So my people, as it be now, they say that the governor of Anambra State, what they call Governor Chukwuma Soludo, don't call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once again. Something that a lot of people have attributed to the oncoming elections, where they go take re-elect another governor for Anambra State. When I know say the governor will be Governor Chukwuma Soludo, may don't go visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before for DSS custody one time before he can come out again. He's also going back to his words, saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a part of Igbo's futures, and he needs to be in town to determine a lot of things, and also to talk about a lot of things which affect the progress of Igbo. I go play on the video, make una see when they interview him and waiting in talk concerning the agitation for Biafra. Oh yeah, now make you no forget to share this video. Don't time. According to him, he said, Anambra Governor Soludo says Kanu's release is linked to the future of Igbos in Nigeria. Make una hear waiting in talk, put for that matter. Make you no be like saying I may just the talk or the yarn or matter. I beg share this video.
When the Northern Youths issued quit notice to the Igbos, I was the chairman of the Planning and Strategy Committee of Ohanes and Igbo worldwide. We took a census of Igbos in the north. And guess what? We came to the just some estimate of about 11.7 million Igbos in the north alone. If you have a disorderly dismemberment of this country, what a chaos for this tiny place, and so on. There are other visions for the Southeast. Why couldn't you make it a livable and prosperous homeland? Why couldn't you create new prosperity? Why do we keep blaming? So let us come together. We can turn this place to be anything we want it to become. So there are alternative viewpoints. I'd like him to be part of that conversation. And I want him, the legal process, if the courts have asked for him to be released, let him be released, hand him over. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a sit down and interrogate the different views. But a whole lot of this Simon Ekpa and some of this, his band of criminals, took over and turned the thing into a killing spree. Just kill people with reckless abandon. And some of us are just not it. So, release of Nnamdi Kanu for me is different from the issue of security. I separate the two. I don't link the two. Nnamdi Kanu for me is for us to have this conversation about the long-term future of Igbos, and that's a different conversation. For the criminals who are kidnappers, we've given them olive branch. Come out, we train you, we empower you, we rehabilitate you. If you don't, we'll take you out.
So, Mr. Governor, I take it then that you also make a distinction between the course that Nnamdi Kanu was pursuing and the one that Simon Ekpa is pursuing.
I don't know what Simon Ekpa is pursuing. I have no idea what it is about, because I have no idea if he's pursuing any cause other than to swindle people for money. And, it's become a business because people all over the world contribute money for them. And they become super rich. So, I don't know what he's pursuing.
I don't hear waiting Governor Soludo talk for that very program where they question I'm there. And I don't hear waiting in talk. Say, know how that this thing now, this Biafra something don't turn business when people take the pool money for their pocket to make una let me know waiting on the reason. Follow that matter. Now, on that very course, I want to also play you a video from Omoyele Sowore over waiting they happen inside this country. So Nigeria, they don't scatter finally. Make una hear waiting Omoyele Sowore. They talk for here.
What is causing accident on your highway? Somebody got a contract.
50 times to construct a road from here to Lokoja. He chopped the money. He didn't do it. And then you now, instead of jailing him, you now go and buy olive oil, give to some doctors to go to Lokoja Junction to be pouring on the ground. Instead of constructing the road that it will avert accidents. There's nobody that can avert that cost. The only person that can avert the cost on the bad road is Caterpillar, bulldozers, and road construction people. That's the only way. It's simple science.
So no matter how much anybody prays, nothing will come out of it.
There's nobody. If prayer worked, Nigeria is not a place that's an example of the effective nature of prayers. This country is broken in every sector. And this is a country where the highest number of people pray day and night. If people go to office in this country, they pray first before they start work, yet no work is done. They pray during the afternoon when they have break, yet no work is done. They pray after that. They have house fellowships. The Muslims have their own, But how come God is not answering these prayers?
Okay.
It's because God is looking at you guys and saying, that is foolish people. The prophets that came to start prophesying are just campaign managers, who knew that if they say that what they are saying is from God, the people in the church will believe them more. And probably was somehow effective, but it had nothing to do with God. The Muslims who were happy that Tinubu chose one of them as his vice, they were the first to want to overthrow the government during bad governance. They were the ones supplying Russian flags. And they had been scammed also by Buhari with religion. There was a time they used to call Buhari a Gaskia, man of the truth. Until he was done with them after 8 years. There was no truth left in the north.
He disappeared.
The Miss Gaskia became Megida, the owner of the house, and he became a Munafiki. He deceived everybody. So APC went and created their own cheap bishops. Because if they were to bring those number of bishops to their convention, they had to pay millions, they had to fly them in jets. So they went to day market, look for some guys, put a toupee on their head, and call them bishops. Why are you crying? But ask yourself, who are the people who carried out the crucifixion of Jesus? Fathers of faith. Keep voting for thieves.
Now you go still suffer.
That is your problem. If you want to win an election because by lying, keep voting for people who lie to you, people who come and pretend that they are Christians and Muslims and they do what you do. Do you know the people who are called by God? Doctors. Yes. Because if your wife cannot have a baby, they will help the baby come out if they have light in the hospital. All right? So the people who work day and night to teach you so that you can have knowledge. Teachers. Yes. The farmers who will go and grow a whole farm and eat a little and sell the rest to you even on credit. Those are the people that are called by God. The policeman who truthfully, I'm not talking about the ones that collect bribes now, would lay his life down so that you can sleep at night while he's awake. With one gun, hoping that he can kill all armed robbers that comes to your street. Those are the people called by God. Are you getting my point? When are we going to punish Yorubas for the Yoruba coup, or the Hausas for the Hausa coup, or the Nupes for the IBB coup, or what's the people from Apache's tribe? I forget their tribe. I think they're from Borno. When are we going to punish? So labeling a coup, Igbo coup, in which everybody participated from different tribes, part of the falsehood that was laid out so that we can call it does a bad name so as to hang it multiple times.
A lot of people have accused you of, being a very big lover of chaos. They say you just like making noise. You just like being chaotic. You don't like peace. You like being very disrespectful to a lot of people, including political leaders. And wherever there is peace, once you step in, you create, chaos. You create all manners of uprising and all of that. So I want to ask, for you, is it just about letting your voice being heard, or you have a deeper desire to change the society or stuff you feel are not right? Or is it that you just like being at the forefront of everything that is opposing to every established authority?
My people, I don't see what happens for them. I don't see the interview when they run on Mr. Sowore. I'd always like to listen to his speech because they make sense. This country now, as they talk to you, they don't finally enter inside gutter. Many things don't they happen. This Fubara's issue where they happen for River State. We just they watch on how it take the play out. My people, make let me know with you now the reason. Follow that very matter. And this one happened for Lagos State. Make una see waiting the Nigerian police. They do on top road how they want to be swindling and collecting bribe from our people with impunity and wayo.
If you don't check our bag here, you check our bag here. Huh? No, you don't check our bag here. Me, they check our bag here. Huh? If you don't check our bag, you check our bag here. True?
I'm not telling you what to do, but you stop me on the road.
You check nothing. You want to check our bag, you check our bag here. True? That's more than go. That's more than go.
I'm cutting you. I'm cutting you. I talk to you.
That's me. Are we under arrest? We want to search our bag, search our bag here.
When is your flight? Don't raise your face.
Inside, I don't do. You don't do enter more than go.
As you can see, this is what happened today in Lagos. We are trying to go and board our flight to Delta State. When these policemen stop us, they stop us. They say, what is the boots? We send our bag. The smoke will come down. We come down. The next thing when the police do, after I say they won't search us, which we allowed them to do that searching, they don't even search us. The next thing he asks me, what is my name? I tell him. The next thing again, he asks where am I going to? I can't say I go Delta State. He asks me again, where am I coming from? I say from Lagos State. Then the next thing he asks me, what am I doing for a living? Which is a wrong thing from any policeman to ask any Nigerian citizen, what are you doing for a living? As long as you are not under investigation or you are not under arrest. Even though you are under arrest or you are under investigation, let your lawyer be there before you talk to the police. They have the limits and the boundary of question they can ask you. They should not go beyond that. And try to know your rights. Which I told the police, what kind of question is that? It's not your duty to ask them that question. He pick offense. Tell them the bitter truth, but as long as you know your rights. He pick offense, and the next thing, he said, could they go inside station? I said, what? He said, won't go station or station. For what? You stop us outside here. You can't go station. Maybe you go put one thing for our motor, maybe put one thing for the bag. Then you go say, now you call that tell us, tell us, search the motor for here. And you take serious one with the para for there. Search the motor. And these people, they don't know so we always carry cameras. Because they just they look us like this. And I will explain, give this policeman, I tell him, say, I'm a social media activist. I'm an activist. You cannot do this to Nigerian citizens. Is it a bad thing? I've been in many countries. And as a foreigner, police will not treat me like this, where they are treating me in my own country. This will not happen, especially this Lagos State. This is the second time I'm experiencing this thing. In Lagos State, the police harassment in Lagos State is too much. The police IG need to stop those police when they're at airports. I believe that we have the DSS in the airports. We have the Air Force in the airport. We have the Army in the airport. We have the Custom in the airport. We have the police in the airport. We have the Naval, that is the Navy, in the airport. We will have immigration in the airports. I don't see any reason why police we be in that airport there, delaying people who are passing by, people who are going to the airport to catch their flights, and a policeman will boldly tell you that they will make you to lose your flights. Can you just imagine the kind of country we are living in, called Nigeria? And these people, this government and these people, they don't want to do anything about it. Governor Sowore, President Tinubu, this is your state. Commissioner of Police, police spokesman, those your men for those airports, may they ban them for that airport road. This are the issue when Sowore take verse for them. That one at airport road, this one now the airports. This one they do, there's a lot of people that fall victim for this thing, which is very wrong. We cannot take this as Nigerians. We cannot be in that man's country and we'll be working freely, no harassment. The police will want us extort from us and they won't carry us, they go inside station for nothing. You stop us outside, you they carry us, they go station. For what? So we can't work freely again for Nigeria. We can't work freely again for Lagos. This is wrong. And it has to stop. It has to stop now. Nigerians, for those who are fall victim, if you know about this thing, share this video. Let this video go to the commissioner of police. Let this video go to the IG. Let this video go to the police spokesman. Let this video go to Governor Sanwo-Olu and President Tinubu so that they will stop this and let them ban those police because they have extorted a lot of Nigerians, which is not cool.
All right. Now they say I'm not this thing when we they talk, oh, now be this one. It go happen to everybody. As we they talk and people no one here or people no one pull mouth to everybody, they do like say I don't care, I don't care. Political matters, concern us. We they do our own, they go. The day when it be your turn, you begin the rant on social media because it don't take when we they do this activism, they condemn the government waiting they call them. Nonsense where they do, where the government officials they do, police or army or for road. You go clear container when the custom go use computer, they scan your container finish for wharf for Lagos State. You go they carry that same container, they go your place. Then you go see customs again for road. You go see police. They ask you silly questions on top container when the oga pata them. Don't use container, use different scanners. They scan. See, say they free to go. They still they extort money. The same people, when say may you carry and they go, they still be extorting money from you on the road. Nigeria is just full of animals. Animals where they claim say they be government officials. Poor. I beg those of una wey want send money go Nigeria, make una not forget to use tap send. And use my promo code there. Take send the money go Nigeria. Now, if you use my promo code, they will give you £15 for people where they send money from UK, people where they send euro from Europe. They will give you 15 euros on top of the money that you're sending. People where they send dollar from Canada or USA, na $30 be that. And people where they send money from Dubai, na 75 AED, they go drop. Joy your money. I beg, no forget to use my promo code. We'll go straight to the next news. Thank you, and don't forget to share this video. Make other people follow the CM. God bless.